guard here is going to make his Mars move, a slant across the center. Does a really good job making his movement, comes free, has his right shoulder free, shoots, engages, stops him with a ball carrier, stops him, find another down in the red zone. All right, now, continuing now to our block destruction circuit. Okay, so the last one we'll teach. This one now we're trying to get into the bar sled. Here is where we're trying to strike the guy from point A to point B, have full extension. We don't want to have belt or elbows bent. Have our thumbs up, fingers out, strike with ball carrier, release from it, and then we're going to mimic a profile tackle. Okay, this you can probably do with some sled that you have, but the thing that we use is a medicine ball to mimic the tackle. Okay, so we'll start with the D-line. D-line is important to get into their three-point stance, something that they start with. Okay, important that their first 2 feet get in the ground quick. 1, 2, typewriter. The better your feet are, the better the base you'll be, the better knockback you'll get. Great job with his hands, going from point A to point B, releases. Now, off of that medicine ball, he's going to step through that medicine ball to mimic a tackle, just to get into it so he can mimic every inch to take from the ball carrier. Then he now rises to mimic a profile, and the finishing move is to get the elbows up. So mimicking a profile head-up tackle to drop. Okay, really good there. Again, great feet by Stearns. 1, 2 in the ground. Great strike from point A to point B. Great job on the violent release. Steps through. Great job. Okay, here's some now of the defensive line. We're watching number 43, John Ward. Okay, Southern California kid. Great job on the knockback. Great job with Nella Wells setting the edge. But knockback is king. Every inch is a foot in football, especially the front line. Does a great job of knocking him back. Gets off the block, sets the edge of Nella. Now we get him down. Okay, there's a better view here where you can see it. Knockback is king up front. You control that line of scrimmage, you're going to win in the run game. Really good job hand placement with his footwork. Great base. Great job by Nella setting the edge, sending it back to his help with number 10. Okay. All right, we're looking at our DN here. You can see a better angle here. Knockback is king. 23 Stearns. Okay, playing 6-eye up front. Gets to the same tight end. Does a great job of getting knocked back. Watch the knockback off the get. Bam. Feet on the ground. Knockback. Straight 3 yards in the backfield. Every inch is a foot up front. Does a great job knocking it back. Get it for a TFL. Okay, now we'll get to the linebackers. Okay, same thing, but now we go from our 2-point stance to the inside linebackers. Same footwork, same base, same hand placement. 1, 2, strike. A, B, gets off the block, mimic the profile tackle. Again, we want to step through. The thing you want to try to eliminate is the hop. Hopping in football is not great. You lose your base, the running back can give you a move and he can get out of there. So he steps through the tackle, and again, a profile tackle with the elbows up. And we'll get to some game tips. I got to move on. Watching up top, EP does a really good job of striking, okay, and getting off the block as well. Bam, right to the chest, great release, arm over, gets in there for a TFL. Really good job with the strike, really good job with the snatch. And we're watching a young buck, Tyson Parker, another Southern California boy, does a great job. About 18 years old right here. Great job coming downhill, striking the center, holding his edge off of that man, and it continues to go into a goal post tackle as well. Gets downhill, strikes him, gets the ball carried down. Really good rep there. Okay, last but not least, defensive backs. Okay, now we're going to start on the bar sled with the pedal, something that they're used to. Right when they get it, they're going to hit that break out of their stance, go strike it, same concept. From point A to point B, releases, and again, we're trying to step through that medicine ball to mimic a profile tackle. Okay, really good rep there. Good here with the strike, bam, great leverage. From point A to point B, gets off the ball. Now, the one thing I don't like about this rep is watch his base. Okay, his base is too wide. Okay, he didn't bring the second foot. Does a good job of stepping through, but doesn't have enough base to when he makes contact, can't get the ball carried down. Think of yourself doing a squat in that position. Okay, it's not going to be nice. Okay, here it is. Okay, some good reps. Okay, we're watching the corner up top. Obviously, he's in a man cover scenario. Tries to get into it. Now he recognizes run. Does a great job with his inside levers, snaps off the block, keeps the edge, gets the ball carried down, even though it's a plus yardage. Okay, last but not least, safety room. Okay, Larry does a really good job here of recognizing run. Receiver tight end gets up to his body, recognizes run late, strikes his chest, gets off the block, ball carried down. All this is trying to get off. If you can win your one-on-one battles across the board, you will stop any type of play. And that's it, fellas.